Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we're live on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm just doing some social medias. Yes, indeed I am. So, without further ado, spamming it, basically. There we go. And we want one on the book face as well. Give it a mo. Right, okay. Let's move on to the live screen. There we are. A bit dark. It's all brushed over one side. Oh. Whatevs. Right, we are in the back of beyond. We have done all the Elysium quests. So, that leaves us with 2 weapons. No longer OE, which is nice. Only just, mind. We still need a wrangle to get them on, I think. A couple of other bits there. Yeah. So, doing fairly well. I think it's time to return, though. Time to return to Rubi-ka. Beer o'clock, everyone. Hope you're all recovered from yesterday's 4th of July celebrations in the US of A and anywhere else that celebrates them. Pretty sure it's just America, though. There's a program running. Defensive proc. I have a better one running? Do I? The hell one is that? I can't see it. Which one? Which nano that I don't have is running? That's interesting. Pretty sure that's the only one. Better nano already running. It's the same nano. Level from 25. Yeah, hang on there. Yeah, bit of a glitch there. I think because I tried to buff one of the 1 hour buffs and I have the 2 hours running, and once the game thinks you can't do something until you change something, it carries on thinking you can't do it. Usually sitting and standing fixes it. Like the missing heads. Right, okay. Uh-oh. Aliens have invaded. I think, though, it is simply that. There were some patch notes earlier. I should go and check those out, shouldn't I? Lag and Tink is gathering some data from the server. Some of you may experience a short burst of lag. Okay then. Do we try a quick and easy mission, maybe? Try and get a food snacks style mission. There's this one. Oh my god. What's the reward? 37k and steel ribbed armor. Don't mind if we do. Accept mission. Right, before we go any further though, let's empty the inventory. We've got tons of crap. From all the quests that I don't think we're going to be using, but you never know. Can't use that yet, because it needs the big comp lit. And that one. Switch these around for the Rubi-ka stuff. That should do. That should do nicely. Right, that's in 8 IGM. Can we actually go there on this chapter? I'm not sure if I've got the comp lit, but we'll try. See how we go. May go well, may be terrible, who knows. So I'm not sure if I need to talk in a whisper, because yesterday was a big party day and everyone's got a bit of a hangover tonight, so I've no idea. But yeah. We shall see. Right, 4 holes should take me to the thing. Although the guy's not down there now, is he? That was an LE edition. He is there. I bet he hasn't got the buff though. No, he doesn't have the unionist something or other. Which would have been nice. But no. Everyone had been... If it worked, everyone would be there. Quite literally. Oop, I was a bit worried about that squabbler. What do we get? Oh, we've got the intestine mission.
Enter attack mode during combat located organism in area. Organism in area. Scanning area. Living organism in area. Organism in area. Scanning area.
Robot junk. We'll never get any mice from the manatees. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Huh. Never mind. Ooh. Take it. Could come in handy at some point.
Roger, roger.
That is 100% borrowed from the Phantom Menace, isn't it?
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Roger, roger. Robot junk. Wait for the perks to roll round again. That should do it.
Enter attack mode. Living coordinates scanning area. Moving object located. Living coordinates in area. Living coordinates in area. Scanning area. Object located. I'll be back. Living coordinates in area.
I'll be back. Probably not. What have we got? Ooh, stuff to sell. Muddy Zen, welcome to the stream. Flesh canal. It's a larynx, throat, intestine. Why does everyone insist on making it about posteriors? Pink goggles, no clue. Welcome to the stream. Onwards. Ooh, shiny. Summoning of Ignatus Mind Clouder. MP Nano. I don't remember that one. I've got a 220 MP. You'd think I'd remember them all, but no. Yeah, but you enter via the mouth. Not, I mean, if the first room you went in, or the door in there, resembled any kind of an anus, then yeah, but it's got a tongue hanging out of it. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but I'm pretty sure that's the opposite end. That's this end, is where the tongue is. I think we're okay in this room. Stuff to sell. Stuff to sell. All food starts off like that and ends up like that. Yeah, I mean, you know. Essentially our digestive system is a tube. Extend Zion, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright, I think we're going to go left here, because that looks like a short run. Like a singular room. Chest. It is locked. And I will unlock it eventually. Ugh. After all that, hardly worth it. Ooh, a brain 91. I'll sell that. Pretty sure. Oh, we got a locked orifice. Nah, not worth it.
Roger, roger.
How was everybody's 4th of July, those that celebrated it?
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Hmm. Stuff to sell. Oh, inventory full. Yeah, I have to start making sense of. So this is the sell bag now, or one of them. I'm going to go back to the other room. I think there was a little offshoot there. Yeah, there was. Sort of like tidy up behind us as we go.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Didn't resemble it could resemble a heart valve. It could resemble a lot of things. Doesn't have to be an arse.
Attack mode living organisms.
If everything looks like an arse to you, don't put that on me. Don't sell the MP Nano to shop Carl, make it some NP happy. That's a good shout, actually. No. If it was an empty implant, yes. It is not. Therefore, no.
Enter attack mode living organism in area. Suspended area. Moving object located in area.
Last reset, I've never seen a Mezpet.
In area.
Sphincters are quite common in our bodies. Yeah, that's it. I mean, this always makes me think of intestines, nothing else. It starts off with a mouth and a tongue hanging out. Why would you associate a mouth with a tongue hanging out? That, you know? You know.
Moving object located. Living organism in area.
Ooh, there's a tattoo happening. Zizon, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Organism in area. Scanning area. Moving object located.
What's through this door?
Enter attack mode. Living
Enhanced A-bot.
quarters in area. Scanning. Moving objects located. Recordings in area. Recordings in area.
Heal Delta, add all death. Is it better than the one I'm wearing? Oh, slightly. Shield, it's a no drop, can't sell it. Are we empty? No. I've got pretty bad acid reflux. That's because my upper sphincter into the stomach needs a factory reset. Oh, good. That sounds very unpleasant. Oh yeah, we checked that back. Gvidion, hey, where should I level 50-70? Nascents, go kill hecklers. Or do missions. You could even, if you're feeling brave, make a start on the Elysium Yutto's quest lines. You can get about 10 levels out of those. Disclaimer, the lower you are, the more difficult they are.
Roger, roger.
And you really do need to know your way around. But apart from that,
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
ooh, graft. Sparrowfly. Ooh. It's a good run buff. Damn, nothing on him but monster parts. Disappointed. Nope. Other than maybe selling that. Don't want it. They don't actually sell for much, those, to the game. We'll go left first. Yeah, Nascent's Hex would be the next thing to tackle if you board a temple at that level.
Roger, roger.
It's usually what I do anyway.
Roger, roger.
Smash rocks, essentially. Am I right by saying if you have decent biochem, you can make it into plasma? Yeah, you can. With monster parts, certainly, yeah. And if you're playing a dock, that's a good shout. But if you're not, wherever it went, is it biochemical? I don't know. It's not in there. Or there. Definitely not in there. Take gun. One more door. Aha! Mission objective. It is locked. Okay. Heart Deer on Twitch. Oh, what's he streaming? Let's have a look.
They were going at the Nippies in Adonis, and those didn't drop either, so kind of fucked.
Oh, cool. Talking to the audience as well. That's good. Makes a change. Usually get to the end of one of my streams and like one AO live stream and it's not
Enter attack mode. Living organism.
manned in any way, so to speak. It's just a character logged in, looking in a direction.
Object located. Living organism in area. Scanning area. I'll be back. Living organism in area.
100%. That's nice. White dress. Oh, maybe I want to wear it. You know, just saying. And my grey Opifex skin. Does it go with? All right, I'll be back. I'm getting a beer. Right, back already. Cheeky dress. Might as well see what's in the very last room. A box with a nano instruction disc. Okay. I think it was this way, wasn't it? For the mission objective. Okay. So, apart from radiation... Oh, did I put... No, there. So that's 312, but it does give max health. That is... Some AC... Yeah, it's better generally except for rads. So, I'm going to use it. The dress, nice as it is, does not look at all practical. As in, how the hell can you run in that, let alone fight? Alright, let's head back. Sell the spoils. See how we do. Now, someone told me you can sell things for more in the Mere shop in Newland, and there isn't an NPC in there that instantly kills you if you're clan anymore. So, I'm gonna have a look. Watch me die. Let's just check out the store. Well, he's not aggroing. Oh, it's a no drop. Sell the dress. Anything in there to sell? No. Oh, can sell that though. That one's fairly empty. Nobody seemed to want that. But I'll keep hold of it just in case. Whoa, 94k. Yes, that definitely sells better in here. Hell, you can wear stilettos, not the, the super yalm type. I was one of the first players on the server to own a stiletto. It was an Engie in our guild made it. And he said, I'm on the last step and I've realised I'll never be able to fly it because I can't get that much vehicle air. Only Advies can at the time. So then he said, well, would you like it? So yeah, he just gave it me. Then you just do this last step and boom. It becomes yours. Oh, that is a hell of a run. I got big ass reward. It's got 36k plus what, 100k from bits to sell. But getting there would be a nightmare. I mean, Wow, yeah, that would be hard. 20k in a big long run. Let's see where else we can. Ah, well, that's a bit easier. 10k less for the mission, though. Maybe roll a mission from further away. Like one end of the map to the other. That might be worth it. What's it? 450 complet to go to Avalon. So yeah, we'll have to go via Wampus. I love that vehicle. Bloody super fast limo. Yep. I used to tell people, hey, I've got Sky TV in here, and you know. Jokingly, obviously. Right, so we're about as far north, I'll show you now, as you can get. There we are, we're in Camelot, all the way north. So rolling a mission due south will give you a bigger reward. In theory, it usually does as well. So this one, all the way to the mines, that's hard to get to. Oh, that's easier to get to. That's 20k. That's 28k. What's the reward? Fleet Foot, martial artist. Just getting there, 2HO. Yeah, go on then. Bit of danger, why not? That's got to be better. What is the complet? Is it 450 from here? 451. There you go. And then we go for the grid. Yeah, so if we go 2HO, the grid is there. We've got to kind of try and run up to that mine without dying. We'll see. Pretty sure we can get to 2HO because we did it before. The other thing is, obviously, at this level, we should start thinking about doing the foreman's. Have they adjusted the XP rewards for the foreman's quests, or Are they still very mediocre as they were at a certain point? Let's hope we can run quick enough. Adjusted, but still not great. Okay. There you go. I'm ahead and 2 weapons while I'm underwater. I might bin DG Voodoo and just use AOIA. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't expect them to be high reward. They're not a difficult quest line for the most part. Till you get to the kind of end quests, then yeah, they become a lot more difficult. My mission entrance is here? Somewhere? Is it on the other side of the cliff? Oh my god. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. How the hell do I get there? Oh no. Should have done a bit more. Go up. Yeah, of course. I'll just fly over a sheer cliff. Not enough IP in rock climbing. Yeah, I must have forgotten to spend IP in the climb a mountain IP line. And sadly, I do not have a Yalm, in which case, yeah, you just fly to the target. Start spending it on swimming. I know, I've got so much IP in swimming. Look, 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 look. Gonna be one of these shacks. I think it's this one. Oh, grey cave. What have we got? More droids.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Nothing on him, but okay. My God, it's the room of decisions. It's like a door in every corner. Wilhelm scream. Oh, I've got the Globetrotter. Okay. It doesn't sell for much.
Roger, roger.
He just sidestepped out of nowhere. How very dare you?
Roger, roger.
Yeah, the trickle down. Yeah, the IP you spend at lower levels that you somehow don't need later. IPR for the win. It's a very confusing room, this. Yes, it is. Just saying.
Roger, roger.
That is 100% ripped off from from Phantom Menace, isn't it?
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Enter attack mode.
Lang. Yukio Sa is now following. Thank you for the follow. I heard it. It totally does sound like the droids from Phantom Menace. It just does.
Enter attack mode.
Oh, attack mode.
Heading coordinates in area. Loading coordinates in area. Scanning area.
Performance, but be careful. What, 70? Nah, go kill hecklers.
In area.
Do the Elysium quest. Way more XP. A lot faster as well,
Scanning area.
I reckon. We went from, what, 61 to 83 doing those quests? He says 50, 70. He didn't specify a level. 50, I would, yeah. Yeah, go kill hecklers in a team or something. Yeto's quests would be difficult at 50. Okay at 60-ish, depending how good your build is. And obviously they give big payout rewards. I mean, you'll do Bluetooth harvest, no problem. Seasoned freelancer, prepare to die. Very odd mitre. And a chest. Stroke barrel we can't get to. Fair enough. Not all barrels are meant to be opened, clearly. Not them two. Nothing in that room, okay. Yeah, he said 50, 70, so I'm not sure what level his character is there. On Goliath here. Welcome to the stream. Ghostmaster, welcome to the stream. I've got another mitre. It's telling me to have more adventuring skill somehow. God, I remember having to swap out to those to cast maps in Shadowlands. I hated that. I know you watched the original A New Hope the other day. The part where Obi-Wan and Luke found the busted transporter in the desert. He says only stormtroopers attack with that much precision. Oh, Obi-Wan knew. Obi-Wan was leading Luke to his destiny. I think Obi-Wan knew. Oh, you know, he's very sort of like plausible answer. Get them to do what you want. That's Obi-Wan for sure. I'm not trying to drop the item, I'm trying to use it. There we go. Is it empty? It is. Okay, I'll take it. Tip on, thank you for the tip on keybinds. How did I know about 20 years ago when I started playing the game? I've got a whole video. It's about 10 years old.
Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, are you
11
using
years
your
ago. This one? If anybody's wondering, yeah, you can do a lot more with your hotbars that most people don't. And that's kind of a shame, because brilliant tool that's built into the game. Only game I know that actually works that way. You could, if you choose, bind 100 actions to one key with 10 hotbars and 10 perks and whatnot, all on the same, on different rows, etc. You can bind them all to one key if you choose. Don't recommend that, but if you want to, you could. But you can obviously turn that to quite a large advantage in response time as a player. heal up. Why don't I? And while I'm healing, I will grab a beer. Yeah. You can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting. You know, Obi-Wan in those movies, when you watch him in hindsight, it's quite clever how he dealt with people. And I liked Ewan McGregor's portrayal of him in the newer movies. I didn't like much else about the newer movies, but yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, I must have like 1,000 do you even AO bro videos on YouTube at this point. Oh, my head. Your buffs ran out. Oh, thanks for telling me. Uh-oh, I just moved the hotbar. I didn't want to. Buff as we go. Got him anyway. That should be there. Well spotted. I appreciate you. Because I didn't spot it. I was like, gotta get back. People are watching. It's a thing. What do we got? HSR weapons. Oof. That's a rough ass weapon. I need better meds. Ooh, big room. Is that fire and radio? I think that's the target of the mission. Floating up in the air there. What percentage are we at? We look. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Ooh, 63. Okay, we got a long way to go yet.
Roger, roger.
I'm under a tornado warning here. Oh god, dude, stay safe. Well, I'm off for now.
Roger, roger.
Much as I fear tornadoes and their destructive power, Twister is still one of my favourite movies ever. Just is. Can't help myself. Just really enjoy watching it.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger, roger.
Enter attack mode in accordance with scanning area. Scanning area.
Ooh, just in time. Warning means possibility in this context. Yeah, I think so.
Scanning area. Enter attack mode.
Not 100%. We don't live in a tornado area in the UK. They're incredibly rare, but they do happen, and I have seen them, and my god, yeah.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Did not see the other guy.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
We dropped quite a bit, but it's crap. Nothing I can use on another character or whatever. Tornado warning means it's probably going to happen. You should GTFO, get to your shelter. Scary stuff, my dude. It'd scare the crap out of me if we got one. I think my chat is... yeah. How I somehow stopped it scrolling. What are we at now? 95%. Wow, this mission is pretty large. We have to go back to the corridor. Oh, we got locked vines. There we go. There's no mobs. Oh dear. Have we missed any obvious area? No, I can't even remember where the machine was, but... I think we're going to have to just chance it, I guess. I don't know. Pretty much the same here in Turkey. They're pretty weak when they occur. Yeah, compared to some of the states in the US that are in a certain area, like Tornado Alley as they call it, they're very, very destructive and dangerous. You know, if they say GTFO, GTFO. Okay, we're going on. 95%, we got token and the reward. I don't know if we can use the thing. Oh yeah, we can. I think we're going to use stuck to get back though. Yeah, there you go. Right, let's go to the mirror shop, sell a bunch of crap. So this was Fleet Foot. I'll sell that. I think that's all the ones I should sell. 119k. That's not bad. It's better now that guy does an aggro. I've been to Alabama 37 years ago, and only one event happened. Hit 5 houses, smaller one on their scale. Yeah. I mean, all I really know about tornadoes are documentaries and like that one movie. I mean, that is a fantastic movie. The ensemble cast, etc. Really, really good. If you've never seen the movie Twister, you should just let it wash over you and enjoy it. Void Thought, welcome to the stream. How have you been? I've been okay. Been okay. Do drills in schools. Yeah, I mean, if it's the reality where you live that kind of extreme thing can happen, then you do need to have a bit of training and preparation for it. Otherwise, you know, it's just going to bite you on the ass. Right, I'm going to go to the longest road and start the quest. Been looking at the news this morning, all awful. Is it? I haven't even looked at it. Sunday decided to have a day off from news. Why? Did something bad happen today? I mean, generally speaking, the news is just, yeah, pretty terrible, generally speaking, most of the time. These days, at least. Death from heat in France. Really? I mean, it's been too hot here, but I don't think anybody's died. That's awful. Oh, Rubi-ka. I just wanted to drop a message to you. Me and my dad have always watched your Let's Plays for many years while we leveled together. He passed away on Thursday. I just wanted to say you were a big part of the entertainment for both of us. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm really, really sorry to hear that, man. I lost my own father nearly 15 years ago, and it's devastating. But if I made him happy for 1 second of that, all the years he was with you, then I'm job done, as far as I'm concerned. I'm glad you were close and that you played the game together. I'm glad you had something together. I never really did with my dad, and I regret that, and there's no going back now. So I'm kind of glad in a way that, you know, even if my fluff on YouTube entertained the pair of you, then, and you could laugh and joke and share about that, then I'm incredibly happy about it. 2,000 dead in France. Hold on. Which news are you reading? Is this not to lessen what Rubi-ka's just said, but my BS detector's just gone a bit mad there. $2025 excess deaths. Fortune, brutal heat killing 2,000. Oh, yeah. Did you read that on Fortune? I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't put too much stock in that. I mean, it could be true, but I wouldn't take it as gospel, if you know what I mean. You know, the news, they bullshit and they do stuff these days. Yeah, you're 27 now. Yeah, I lost my dad when I was 40 something, but even so, not seeing me. I wasn't. I didn't have a bad relationship with my dad. We never really connected over anything because we were very different kinds of people. And what's sad is that I've kind of become so much more like him as I've gotten older, and we would have connected much more now. But he was an older father, so the gap generationally was bigger. He was a good dad, you know. He taught me well. He taught me about respect. He taught me how to behave in the world, how to defend myself. You know, he did his stint in the army and all that, like my grandfather before me. He was a good father, but we didn't connect in the same way I think it's referred to these days, in the way people refer to connection with your father now. So I'm glad you could do a hobby thing together. I really am. You know, AO helped with that, and if I played even a tiny part in that, then that makes me feel incredibly glad. You take care, dude. It's a rough ride losing your dad for a son or a daughter. It's a rough ride. You know, not gonna butter it up for you. It doesn't get better. The pain doesn't actually lessen. But what I will say is, in a healthy way, what you'll find is that you become accustomed to it. It becomes a part of who you are and who you are. And although in one sense it never doesn't hurt less, your sense of hurt just becomes larger and larger, so it's a smaller percentage, if that makes sense. I'm not sure I'm explaining that well. Right, let's go up here with impunity and talk to the maintenance worker. Yeah, so this is me or you in our 20s, and here's how much it hurt when Dad died. Here's you at 50 years old, how much it hurt when your dad died. It's still there. It just feels like a less of a thing, because not because it is less, it's simply that you are more. Yeah, the time doesn't diminish hurt. Time gives you space to grow, so the hurt feels like less as part of the great whole that is you. Does that make sense? It's the best way I can explain it. You know, this is a terrible explanation, by the way. So, here's you. Oh God, that worst circle ever. Here's the pain, but here's you 20 years from now. Here's you 30 years from now. And then eventually, here's you there. So if we zoomed out, that pain's the same, but now you're that. So the pain is the same. It's simply that you are more. Sorry, that's like the worst explanation of anything ever. I apologize, but yeah. Oh, the bots can jump up here now. Oh, I see. They don't on live. Okay, what are we going to do? Disable the cameras. See you, boys. Yeah, it's not a good explanation. I'm sorry. One camera. Yeah, it'll always be with you. It will always hurt. Certain things will remind you of it, and it'll sting a bit more. But as you grow, the pain seems less than it is today. That's my experience, and based on people I've spoken to, that seems to be the case with grief in general. Yeah, it never goes away. Time doesn't heal. Time doesn't. You just simply become more than you are now. To the point where what felt incredibly painful 20 years ago isn't as painful now, but it's not because it's less painful, it's just that you are more. Have I done 6? That felt like I'd done 6. You have disabled 6 security cameras, okay. It's a pretty terrible explanation, but yeah, that's kind of how that works. I've disabled the security cameras and now got droids on me. XP 0. Oh, they fixed the rewards there, didn't they? Not in the way we wanted. Okay, sewer area. See you later. Goodbye. Ow. Normally the cargo droids also bugger off, but they didn't this time. Yeah, the pain I feel for the loss of my father and my mother is no less than it was the day it happened. But I am more than I was then. That's what it is, you know? I have to shoot, but I wanted to let you know. Well, thank you for telling me. And, you know, I do feel sad for you. I do feel bad because I know what the experience is like. And it's not pleasant. Opens up cans of worms in your own mind, because you question a lot of stuff, but as time progresses, as you grow as a person, you do answer those questions for yourself, you know. But you take care, dude. You just, you know, look after yourself and remember that, you know, any parent in knowing of their demise would want their child to carry on, you know? Hang on in there. You know, it doesn't get better. You don't get used to it, but you do become more. That's the most honest thing I can tell you. I get to now and I remember the happy little things that I remember. I don't think of the regrets anymore. They're done. I can't go back on them, you know. Oh, I wish I'd told him this. I wish I'd said that. All of that stuff, that fades, because the memories that stay with you tend to be the ones about, you know, when they let go of the bike and let you ride on your own, and you know, this sort of stuff. That's what you tend to walk away with. No, not even walk away is the wrong expression, but that's what you're left with. Mortality sucks. Yeah, we can't avoid it though. We can't avoid it. It's a part of the human condition. You know, much as we love all to live forever, we can't. You know, so part of everybody's life is saying goodbye to a few people. It just is. And we've been doing it, what, 1 million years or so? And our ancestors long before that. I must have killed 8 by now. Has anyone been counting? I think it's about 8. Oh, yeah, there you go. 8 floaters. Return to Rodriguez. Okay. It's so much better once you get one of the keys. Oh, no, wrong way. You're not Omni on this character, you're your clan, you're going to the other guy. Excuse me, that was very rude. That was your float problem. 0 XP, so yeah, they haven't done anything with the XP in here, have they? Toxic bloaters, okay. I thought he always made you go down and do both, but this is 18.4. Maybe the quest was scripted a little differently back then. I don't know. Bloater number 1. We're counting this time. I'm not doing life lesson explanations, I suppose. Ooh, green! Actually get XP for this one. Stuff, but nothing I need. Sar. Oh, this is Project Rubi-ka. Yes, yes, it is. Alright, I lost count at some point. I think this is number 5, but I'm not sure. Z4T01, loving the private server. Can't wait to see what they come up with after all the expansions are done. Just from what I've seen, the devs really, oh yeah, they absolutely know the game inside out. Yep, no question about it. They probably know more than the, non-existent devs on the live server. There aren't any anymore. Oh yeah, they know the game inside out and backwards. We got rid of multiple characters in one playfield lag, empty chair, yeah, but not by want. There was one dev working on it, and we got, the high-level subway, we got the temple. The pyramid, got Temple of the Three Winds, etc. They did all of that before someone pulled the plug on them. That one dev did a shit ton of work, to be honest. I mean, for Funcom, they can go, oh, we've got one of the oldest MMOs in the world. I think that's why that and the entanglement with the Norwegian government for AO is part of why it's still around. It's weird. 6 months to recover your account sounds about right. The tickets on PRK are dealt with pretty rapidly, to be fair. I can't log in. Well, you'll have to wait for a server restart. How long will that take? About an hour. It's sort of like that. Because they're always working on stuff, improving stuff. They did an event, and if you remember the alien events and the lag and I've crashed, I can't log back in, blah blah, characters still logged in, error, and like all of us, myself included, affected by that. And then go from all that drama to everything's working, and there doesn't seem to be any lag despite all these NPCs plus like the entirety of the player base all there at the same time in the same place. It was nuts. I couldn't get over how lag free that event was. It was just like, what the hell is this? Yeah, jump to beast raids, everyone had to be in elite morph just to avoid, draw calls or some shit. I don't know. It was just bizarre that it worked at all. And then they go and do one, and Tinkering Idiot says, well, there was this ton of code. I don't get why it was there. It didn't seem to be doing anything, so I deleted it. Fast forward to the event, and yeah, everything's good. It's all working. There's no lag whatsoever. It was just like gobsmackingly good. Go down to the maintenance sewers with 0 XP again and kill Tri-Plumbo. Okay. Run is correct, yeah. I don't know if we can do Tri-Plumbo. I might have to bring my keeper down here or something to make it happen. Not sure. The blocker shares via NCU, but the ambient heal doesn't with a 18.4. It's kind of annoying, actually. Got used to the fact that certain auras and buffs share, and then they don't in 18.4, and it's like, no, I need that. Right, I'm getting a beer. I shall be back very shortly. Only takes me a minute to walk downstairs and back up again. Let's be honest. Get a beer. Beer gotten. Beer has been done. Right, okay, so I'm going to give it one go. If we die, I'll come back, run the keeper here. Give it a go with the keeper. Maybe the blockers, extra damage from the keeper might make it work. Not sure. We need to figure this out. We need to get to Tri-Plumbo without a bunch of ads, which is not as simple as it sounds, I'll be honest. Oh god, he's aggroed as well. Give it a min. There we go. Oh crap. Okay. I don't know how he got up here, but he's here. Oh. Damn, we got more than one. Not what we wanted. Nope. we were doing all right. We were doing all right, and then it just lost a shit ton of XP. Deader than a dead thing. Yep, we're going again. Take keeper with me next time. So, stuck. Back to new land. Grassy knoll. At Rubi-ka. Poof. Keeper is not much higher level, but is a little higher level. Not sure where I logged them off. Did I? They might still be in Shadowlands as well. we take them both down. I think we can do it. Did not expect Try Plumbo to jump up on top of the ramp that I was on. Did not expect that at all. Right, okie dokie. Let's do gen buffs first. Personal grid things, yeah, but, you know, they were naughty, so... recruit you. Yes, and then get my own buff sorted. Right, I'm going to run them individually at first because it'll be simpler. So we're going to grid, run through to the entrance and then see. Oh, someone gave me run buffage, grid space freedom. Whee! Thought I was moving fast. Once this gets developed, well, the devs have said it may never reach that point. So just to, you know, manage anybody's expectations of PRK, it may never be finished. You know, they've ripped out so much poor coding and redone it to make it work as intended that, yeah, it may never be completed. Yeah, they've said that as well. It's not a production game. They're trying to make a version of AO that plays kind of like it should do on a modern system, etc. I mean, really, this should be going, as it is on mine, 100 FPS pretty much all the time, because that's the cap for the game. But yeah, there you go, I'm in. So I can now go back to this character and do the same sort of a thing. And again, I seem to have grid space freedom. Wow, nice. It is definitely one of the most sophisticated MMOs ever made. I mean, I think they just tried to do so much. And it was from the time, you know, before the dark times, before the corporations got involved, when people making games cared about games, not profit. So there was definitely a, like, idealistic goal that the game should have stuff in it that was totally cool and fun to do, and be interesting and challenging, rather than let's release the same game again after another 15 years with a few more bells and whistles and call it a new game and make the most amount of money possible. You know, we've entered the era where, you know, the corporations get involved, and it's dull grey people in dull grey suits deciding what gaming should be. It's not the engaged game devs anymore. It's kind of a shame. I mean, how many Assassin's Creeds do you really need that aren't repetitive? And they are massively repetitive. That's the thing. Right, okay. See how we go on. It'll be Unreal Engine and pay to win mechanics and nickel and diming your customers for all they're worth. Yeah, it would be. It would be. We all know it would be. Back in the day, 25 years plus ago, game dev was about the people making the game wanting to making a great game. It wasn't about it. Nothing else entered their minds other than the game be good. And yet now we're in a position where that's just not the reality anymore. Oh, where's my other character? Uh-oh. Okay, we're there. Right, okay. Okay, we're going to clear the road down, I think. Come down with the shade and do some more damage. Oh, you know. Why did my camera do a 180? Destroy you. Okay. Yep, we're doing that. Yeah, Gothic remake. Why remake a game? Why not make a new game with new ideas? That's the problem. Corporations, you know, those dull grey guys in suits, don't think like that. They have no imagination. They have no creative bone in their body. All they can see is profit and loss. That's it. I mean, that's the job they're in. They're usually quite good at it, but at the same time... Return to Rodriguez. Okay. Let's run my nearly dead keeper up here. Oh, I've got the... What's it? Yeah. They'll heal up anyway. Right, okay. Let's run this one back. Yeah, I mean, those dull, grey, unimaginative bean counters couldn't make a game to save their life. But they're the people that decide what games are going to get made. And it's all about how much money they can make out of those games. They listen to idiots like market researchers to get a clue about what may or may not be fun. It's true of games, it's true of music, and it's pretty much true of movies and television. It's a total shit show. And what's really staggering is they can't imagine for one moment that they are the problem. That's what beggars my... It's like, if all your games fail, despite your market research that you spent millions on and got your player base to pay for with extortionate profits, maybe you're the fucking problem. Right, maintenance worker Rodriguez. Tri-plumbo should no longer be a problem. Okay, we got a thing and a thing. You must play for the Omni Corporation. Well, that's it. That's roleplay. Decide to pick a side, you know. Yeah, all the bells and whistles that Unreal comes with, and it is a good-looking engine, don't get me wrong, but it's not the only bloody game engine ever made, and it's certainly not the best. And the reason I think games are going that way with it is because it can do all of this stuff we can imagine really, really easily, rather than we got to work at it. Like the Decima engine that Kojima used for Death Stranding 2 looks mind-boggling. It just looks amazing, and yet can more or less run on a potato, you know. His reasoning was, I want more people to enjoy my game. My game is completely batshit crazy, but it's an emotional journey and character development, and I want it to matter to people that watch it. And he 100% achieved that. You play Death Stranding 1 and then 2. By the end of 2, you good luck not being the only person not crying, you know. My God, what a good job he did for storytelling and immersion in a game. I'm gonna run Keeper as well, just in case. We can do Tri-plumbo, we probably can't do this. Right, okay. Kill ads. Yeah, I mean, like, I played Funcom's latest game, June Awakening. I genuinely loved the first half of the game. Atmospheric, interesting, good storytelling, etc. Mechanically, though, it's kind of simple. And the new end game is why I kind of got bored of playing it, because it's so repetitive. It is literally go do these 5 missions over and over again for a couple of 100 hours until you can do them off by heart without batting an eyelid, and then you'll have enough skill in whatever thing you're doing. It's like, it sounded good at first, but then I realised you have to get from 1 to 100, not 1 to 30, as per the screenshots. And I just couldn't do it for that long. Find the maintenance and kill him, I suppose. Yeah, single player, I mean, I can see how that would work, but you're going to get bored of that eventually as well. Maintenance Johnson is dead. He should have left something on the ground. Oh, there's the thing. put this on the thing. We've got a blank card. Okay. I think that's what we're meant to do. I can't remember this. Use the blank card, security ID card. Oh yeah, there you go. So we got security clearance alpha. Then what? What do we do after that? Once it has been printed, you should deliver it to A Star immediately. Okay. Well, let's put my keeper out of harm's way, in no man's land, so to speak, over there. And let's get this character out of here and go back to A Star. Isn't there an exit somewhere? Yep, there we go. Only thing kept my attention was building. Yeah, some of the builds that people have done, Space Quest especially, he's done some incredible builds, I've got to be honest. The guy that didn't know how to do anything when he started playing with me is now orders of magnitude better at playing the game than I am. People assume Space Quest ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, where as it he will demonstrate to you without bragging, he is in fact the scalpel in the drawer. Blindio, welcome to the stream. What am I giving you? Is it this? Maintenance log, yeah. 0 XP. Will you help us? I'll help you. But clearly not for XP. Alright, and is this follow the NPC and kill all the mobs part of the mission? I think it probably is. Indio! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've always played Clan in AO. I mean, always. I have played Omni characters, but I don't like the Omni cities and playfields. Just never really liked them. Sorry. They just feel depressing and oppressive. And, yeah, okay, I can get that's the thing that they're going for, but also don't like it. Oh wait, no. I've got the keys, so nothing's aggroing. Nice. Yep, none of these guys are aggroing now. I'd have to learn. Well, all the shops and whatnot you need are simpler and easier. And there's no Gregorian chant every time you go to a city that's depressing. Sorry, that's just how I feel about them. They're like, I think it was Life of Brian. Bring out your dead. That's how Omni-Cities sound. Yeah, on this server, no one cares about the Omni-Cities. Everybody's there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. In this game, side is kind of irrelevant. And it always really was, except for Noten Wars. But, yeah. I've got to go to the hangar. I don't think I've got impunity in the hangar. Let's see. Nope, I do not. Right, I'm going to bring the other character along for the ride. And the Kipper. They haven't done the quest, by the way. So. Right, let's just kill everything. Starting with you, Gun Beetle. You're the big boss here. Wilhelm scream for the win. Yeah, alt-tabbing between characters when you've got two streams running is a little more complicated. Yeah. Meh. Loot. Technician. Nope, still can't move. Yep, that's my last freedom of movement. They have... Security guards should also have the thingamy. Another data card to add. No. No. Also no. It should be an NPC here. Oh no, don't attack me. That's not good. she go? Why you... No, don't attack my ult. No, don't do that. No, no, don't, because I can't attack you. You usually come this way. Why are you aggroing me, though? Don't do that. And then you come round here. A bunch of mobs spawn in. Oh, my reflect hit her. Okay. No, don't attack me! Oh my god, you stupid woman! Well, I can't attack the base defender. I can attack him, maybe. Why'd you kill my other character, you bitch? I'm here to get you to safety. Let's go. This is all up the Swanee. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay. Why are we slow walking back to where you start? Oh, it's not working, is it? This is just not working. Okay, you gone back to your start point. My other character is probably still in Elysium. Yeah. So I'm going to have to do this solo. Why did you aggro my other character, you mad woman? They would have protected you, but no, you had to aggro, you weirdo. Maybe the other character had to have the quest at the same level or something? I don't know. You kill everything in the room so you don't get additional ads, but it's bad enough anyway. She's probably spawned in more mobs by now. Alright, you're walking around the corner. Come on. Wow, you one-shot it. Nice. Okay, where the fuck have you gone now? I'm here to bring you to safety. I think. Not that you look like you need much protection because you just one-shotted that. Let's go. Okay. No, don't walk back. No. Go. Continue. Leave a thingy on the floor over here. Near the exit. Yeah, she nukes you for 10k. Yeah, she's got a thing. Right, she's going this thing. Yay, we got it. Return to investigator doohickey. Don't I use it? Okay. I don't get why she killed my other character, though. That's just weird. Anyway, I think we're okay now. No, we're not. we're going the wrong way. You got the security card? Sure, I'll help you. Good luck. Goodbye. What do I need to do now? Return to the investigator. Did that. See? Go to the hangar where you'll find 3 robots. Your task is to force their systems to shut down. What? This is the A-star quest, yeah, but it's being weird. Go to the hangar. What? We just came from the hangar. You're making me go back to the hangar? Weird. Return to the investigator is A-star. Yes, he is. No, you're not wrong. I've got 2. Go to the hangar area. Yada yada yada. Now that scene in the hangar was definitely a thing. Oh, great. Ah, dear. Crash just before we get there. Let's see what happens now. Oh, we'll just put you back exactly the last time you zoned, okay. Despite running the gauntlet. Nobody on LFT. No, nothing's aggroed. I think that's our run speed. Just looking for teamwork in this distance. Yay! It does. Invite to team. Yes. There we go. Even though they're in Elysium and I'm here, it works. That's good. Does he ask me for the biomatter stuff? Because I think I've got some of it. I don't know where the hell I put it, but yeah. So we got as far as you. Managed to find Teresa Cameron. I got this data from her, which I think is that. Oh, wow, we got XP that time. you want me to do? One of those. One of the, oh, I'm missing one, aren't I? Duh, I would be. Soft tissue samples from 3 different things. So I've got 2 of them, I think. Something's liver would be the other thing, I think. Nothing in there. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, so we need the liver sample from whatever the hell it is. Then come back with it, I guess. What's this one? Go to the test subject containment. That's one of the quests, missions for the like endgame fights in there, isn't it? You open up the shutter and a thing comes out or something. Yeah, I'm not sure about doing much more of this quest line. We'll do some more tomorrow. I'm off. I'm not working this week, which is awesome. But we'll see. I think we need to go through the bio thingy. We need a key from a beta thing, and then I've got the gamma already, I think, somewhere. Doesn't affect these dudes, they aggro anyway, but human NPCs or humanoid NPCs don't, which is nice when you get to the end game area. I'm glad we actually finished that thing with her, because yeah, that was just, yeah, all kinds of messed up. First person, front of the thingy. Do I need the sample from one of these? I think that's what's missing. God, I've got 2 of them. How? Oh, humanoid. Nothing on him. Is it off one of you or one of the scary things? Probably off the scary dudes in the other corridor. I'm not sure. No, it's you. Okay. So now we have to get our way back. Oh God. I think the quick way is hit the teleport. And hope like hell we don't die en route. If we do, we do. crashed. So now we don't have any what we did last time, remembered? I thought why is my first aid working? Can I emergency exit from here? Yes! Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. By hook or by crook, we seem to be getting there. I think we hand these in and call it a night, to be honest. I have the 3 tissue samples. Pulmonary first. Pulmonary. There we go. Why don't you want all 3 at once? Come on. There you go. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? Sit, stand, try again. I have the 3 tissue samples. Pulmonary. Take it. Why won't you take it? Special reason? Okay. Let's just do this without talking to you. Doesn't work. Also, doesn't work. Goodbye. Dear. I don't know. Why is it quest bugged? Yeah, I think so. You go to the hangar where you'll find 3 robots. Your task is to force their systems to shut down. But yeah, we're not doing that. Look at mission. Yep, got the mission. A star. I have the other line has vanished. No, we've now got the singular line. Okay, let's try it. Where the fuck has it gone? Where the fuck is the other thing we just got? It's not there. It's not in my inventory. He wants the pulmonary sample first that we just got, and now it's gone. Oh! Maybe I logged off while it was in that window. Yeah, it's gone, hasn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh dear. One more log. See if it spawns back in our inventory. I don't think it will. I think we'll have to go back and get another. Nope, it's gone. Oh well, we'll deal with it tomorrow. I'm going to stream again tomorrow, don't worry. Right, okay, so... Is that other lad still streaming? Let's have a look. Oh, what was his name? Hat Tier or something like that? Well, if he was, he's not anymore. I think, I don't know. Can anyone remember what his name was? Maybe he didn't tag it as Anarchy Online. I don't know. Oh dear. Let's have a look. Was that his name? Heart dear? Okay, so if we go my channel, so if we go, nope, shut up, Kalos. Talked enough for one day. Let's just see. Oh. Disappeared. I'm sure I saw it. Yeah, we did. We looked at it earlier on, but this is... Yeah, it doesn't exist, apparently. Yeah, I think I'm sure that's the right name. Yeah, it doesn't like it. Oh, let's try Google. Not the Twitch. Is it him? No. Yeah, no, can't find him, so can't raid him, unfortunately. I'm sure we checked him before and he was there, so I don't know. Something. Yep. I guess I left the item in the transaction window when I relogged, and that's why it's vanished. Had I not done that, I think it would have worked. Ah, dear. Right, I'm going to leave it there then. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one, Monday, after I get back from a physio session. So I should be back in plenty of time for that. So until then, love you all. See you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.